Where is the human located in technological processes? How can we look upon certain objects and certain designs? And where do we see humanity in that design? I'm Ramon Amaro, and welcome to Art and Technology. When most of us think about technology, we think about it in the terms of whether it works or whether it doesn't work. When we think in terms of data, many times we think in terms of privacy and how I'm being seen. But there are other aspects called data discrimination or algorithmic prejudice. And really, these terms aren't as obscure as you might think.
My name is Helen Knowles. I'm an artist and I make work in all kinds of medium, but the main theme of my work is the impact of technology on society.
I'm Isaac Kariuki. I'm a visual artist. I focus most of my art on the internet and technology and its implications on anyone who's not in a position of power.
I study machine learning, artificial intelligence, the philosophy of mathematics, and I intersect these discussions with issues that affect society, particularly when we talk about marginalized communities.
My name is Estela Oliva. I'm an artist, director and curator. My work is about creating hybrid realities. I mix virtual, augmented and other realities with the physical realm, and I'm interested in exploring the impact of technology in human behavior and our surroundings.
Most of us may think, what does art have to do with technology? Is the artist simply using machines or playing with machines to articulate new worlds? Or is it the other way around? Is the artist trying to understand the world through technology?
Through my project CLON, I'm speculating on a parallel reality. So I am designing a fictional world which helps me try to understand what happens in our world. Some of the key questions involve which systems are underlying that connect us all and how they behave with us.
I might make a film about an aspect of AI. For instance, I made The Trial of Super Debt Hunter Bot, which was where I put an algorithm on trial and I got real lawyers to prosecute and defend the algorithm in Southwark Crown Court.
And we are judging its intellectual capacity.
So my work is really about people, actually, and how technology can affect people.
I had an idea about using watches in the dark web, and that's when I created Precious Metals. It's a installation and video project that kind of examines people and objects that live in a in-between state of being legal and illegal, and if there's people who actually live between these things and what are the objects that they carry with them. And it's in that gray area that I tend to look at.
How can these technologies actually be used for the greater good in society? Or, is there a possibility that we can narrow gaps or change hierarchies?
I think through art is the best way to challenge power, because you can take a space and kind of create your own view.
I would say deep down I'm just a moralist, and I have kind of an understanding of what's good and what's evil. And you can just use an app and be like, this is free and this is for me, but there's just something not right about it.
I would like to spend more time on these systems for classification in order to really understand how people perceive the world.
We might say that technologies are something far removed from us. On the other hand, we might look at our participation and say that these technologies are a reflection of who we are. Is it that the algorithm is being discriminatory, or is it merely copying the discriminatory behaviors that we have as people? In part one, we introduce our artists, whose work we'll look at more detail in part two.
Technology is an amazing thing, but who's profiting from it?
Hyundai Motor, connecting art and technology.